The NFL is back, and FanDuel's got everything you need to play your game, from same-game parlays to live betting. Right now, new customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. 21 plus in present and select states. 18 plus in Kentucky and Wyoming. Must be first online real money wager. $5 deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See full terms at FanDuel.com/sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Just in, thousands of winter arrivals at your Nordstrom Rack store. Save up to 70% on coats, slippers, and cashmere from Kate Spade, New York, Vince, UGG, Levi's, and more.
Check out these boots.
They've got the best gifts.
My holiday shopping hack? Join the Nordy Club.
Get an extra 5% off every Rack purchase with your Nordstrom credit card. Plus, buy it online and pick it up in store the same day for free. Big gifts, big perks. That's why you Rack.
iDoby Radio. The future of alternative.
Greetings, mood killers. Bologna's Francine Marconi, Eddie Barella. We are here. Eddie, we created something last time on the show, a timer to help us move things along, to make sure, we stayed on time.
It was a big hit. We got a lot of fan mail on that time. A lot of people wrote in really loving that thing.
Well, what I did is I added to it because I think I had too many clips playing and it was confusing. So I simplified it and then I added some music to play us off. Like you'll hear this at 30 seconds until we're supposed to shut complete that break
down,
or whatever.
As you say.
Yeah. And then you'll hear this. Now, as you can see, it's lovely music. It's just like if you were, hosting a show on cable access television in the 90s or something.
That's the type of music I play at my dinner parties when it's about to get into the dance stage after everybody eats their meatloaf.
Yeah, and that's when you strip down to your underwear, and then they're like, "Oh, well, I guess now's the time to leave."
That's right.
And that's when.
And I am doing an.
So I just wanted to warn you.
Everybody know too. I am doing an underwear show. I don't normally do this. It's not professional, but I got caught in the rain and my pants are soaked, so I don't want to catch a cold.
Story.
They are currently drying.
Now you are in the iDoby offices, by yourself,
by myself.
Nobody's there.
Nobody's here right now. So luckily, I have the opportunity to be pantsless at the office. So. It is.
It's been a dream for a long time.
Yeah.
You're basically christening the new offices. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, how do you get outside? How is it raining so hard that your pants are so wet that you had to take them off?
It's one of those things where it was drizzling just a little bit, but it was that kind of rain where you're not going to get that wet when you're walking in it. And I kind of like the rain. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to take a little walk around the block. And then right when I'm at the furthest point from the office, I was going to go, it immediately switches to a torrential downpour. So, and it was raining sideways, and it was more rain than I've seen in a long time, and it was ridiculously crazy. And
so wasn't your shirt soaked through too? Were you like completely soaked to the bone?
I mean, I had a hoodie on, and that absorbed most of it, so my shirt's dry, but the pants completely soaked.
I can only imagine.
It's crazy.
And then so you come in, and Eddie has an office, at iDoby and everything. But you so you go in, and this is where you're recording the mood killers.
Right.
So you take off your pants like what? Jerry Seinfeld getting ready to go on the Today Show, and you hang them up on your hanger.
Exactly.
It's
very professional. It was a very professional removal of the pants, and I have a little fan that's currently drying the pants. And, nobody's here.
Have you thought about getting like a stackable washer and dryer for iDoby headquarters?
We probably should at this point. I'll start doing all my laundry.
You never know.
Here. Yeah.
And you also need a drawer full of extra pants and shirts and stuff.
That's what I was thinking.
I
was like, how do I not have an extra pair of pants here? Because I do have extra shirts here. Because I've thought of this before. What if I'm here and I spill something, or so I have extra.
And then you've got to be on camera for one of your shows, or you got to meet with someone.
That's right.
And you're like, I'm the CEO of iDoby. How's it going? You've got like a big mustard stain on a blue shirt.
Well, I think I'm going to start, having extra pants everywhere I go. Not just
Yeah.
at the office, but literally everywhere. You know.
You know, if there was a place that like could keep your pants on file at all times, I mean, like this probably is a dry cleaner thing. You just keep you have like a storage place for your clothes, and they can be delivered if you need them in an emergency.
Like one of those little
that be-
robots that are autonomous could deliver you pants.
But the only thing is, then you'd have to go outside.
Yeah.
You know, you'd have to go outside without your pants on to to talk to the robot. So it's something to think about, Eddie. You know what I mean?
Somebody solve this problem.
Yeah.
There's $1 billion company here.
Yeah. And don't worry about Eddie. He's been pantsless before. This isn't his first time.
Not my first time. It is my first time at the office in case HR is listening.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to christen the new Adobe Studios. That's mandatory, of course.
Yeah.
Eddie, we are always scrolling. I don't think I'll ever stop scrolling. You know, it's just part of my DNA now. I like it. I enjoy it.
Yes.
Although I haven't gotten to do it as much as I like to normally, you know, but and some videos are better than others.
It's too controversial for children during the holidays.
Right.
That's right.
Exactly. Some of them are just too much, but for most of them, I really like people who make fun of influencers. To me, that's like a funny genre of TikTok right now. And there's a lot of people that move to Chicago, and they always talk about hidden gems.
Come with me to try this hidden gem, walking distance from my apartment in Lakeview, my apartment in Lincoln Park, my apartment in Gold Coast, my apartment in Pilsen, my apartment in Fulton Market. You guys have to try Trivoli Tavern. It's in this little alleyway. It's such a hidden gem. I just moved here and I only want to live by the lake.
Right.
Does anyone have any suggestions of finding anything that's cheap by the lake or
Don't
downtown?
move in my neighborhood, please.
I only want to live by the lake.
Too bad. Yeah. But it's just it's the way they talk, the cadence, and it's a hidden gem. And it's always just, you know, and I mean, this girl was just sitting there riffing.
Oh my God, the city is so transit accessible. The trains run to every neighborhood. My top 10 restaurants in Chicago, and they're all in the same 2-mile radius. I think I just got scammed in Chicago.
Oh no.
These people came up to me asking me for money, saying that their brother got shot. And now I lost $5,000.
You got to be very
The best
careful.
Chicago hot dog is from this hole in the wall called Portillo's.
don't say this little hidden gem, Giordano's. Like what? You've been here for what, 5 minutes? Why are you trying to influence?
I don't know. Anytime I see that, I think that they're shills, though. I can't watch any of those videos and not think that they are getting paid for that, which is fine. I know there are social media influencers out there and they make a living and whatever, but I scroll right by it now.
That's a really smart thought, honestly. You're probably right.
Which is also bad for restaurants. And I hate that everything has been turned into some sort of a way to make money, because there are people out there that really are passionate about restaurants and bars and food and appetizers, whatever. They want to go out and try everything and share it. But I don't have an appetite for that content because I just think that they are getting paid for it. And
because I remember
if I'm
you
not
would
getting
know,
paid
Eddie,
to
because
watch.
I remember when you, back in the day, when you would do videos of you like pranking people in the drive-thru.
Being an a-hole in a drive-thru.
Yeah. That was him.
Invented that. I invented that. Yeah.
And that's right. And then you just said,
can't do it anymore. I
Yeah.
can't. As soon as it became too corporate to go through the drive-through at Wendy's, and then all the soul is sucked out of it, and the people are just trying to meet a deadline. Like this show. That's right.
Yeah.
all the soul is sucked out of annoying people in drive-thrus. I just can't. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
It's become too corporate.
No, Eddie, you know, it is our favorite season right now. And you sent me this video, actually, and it's pretty great.
Dude, what is it about getting older that, like, soup kind of rips now, dude? Like, dude, just pulling out the cauldron and just bubbling and boiling away all day, dude. Soups are probably the closest we're ever going to get to potions class, dude. November definitely kicks off soup season, dude. And like, you fire up that cauldron on a rainy, gloomy day like today, dude. Oh, it's gonna heat the soul, dog.
Oh my God.
I mean, that kind of thing is just not. It's just gross. Is all it is.
You're right, Eddie.
That's right.
I agree.
Yeah, that's right.
AI
The
Eddie.
cauldron. Anybody who calls a pot on their stove
Cauldron,
a
yeah.
cauldron. Give me a break. I don't like that.
Here's one, Eddie. I think you're really going to love this one. And this is a good one to end on.
I'm outside Victoria's Secret. The secret is that I just took a diarrhea in the dressing room because I ate too much orange chicken at the Panda Express.
Too much orange chicken.
Yeah.
It's
Panda
always a
Express
problem.
messes with my tummy too. I get it, but it's good. Maybe you're like this too. I kind of have a feeling you might be, and I could be wrong, but
a lot of times you'll do this, and it's like, aren't you neurodivergent? Aren't you extremely attracted to vanilla ice cream? Like, how does he know me? Like,
I don't. Well, I would just say that this is probably you, just based on getting to know you over the years. I could be completely wrong though, but I feel like, and I can confirm this. There is only one person that can cut my hair properly.
Oh yeah.
That I've and it's very frustrating for me too, because I'm in Los Angeles and this person that can cut my hair is in Denver.
Oh.
And not only that, I have followed this individual around from location to location to location. Like
Sadly,
this person has
you
been
broke
cutting
up
my
2
hair
years
for
ago,
years.
and she no longer wants to have anything to do with you, and it's a whole thing.
No, I mean, it's not even, it's this is a professional situation. It's a barber. Like this guy knows how to cut men's hair, like he's very talented at what he does. And not only that, he builds upon his work. So he'll cut my hair and then he'll be like, okay, you'll come back 2 or 3 times and it's going to look a little bit better over here. Like he'll explain what he's doing. And it's about consistency going to this guy, because he's kind of like an artist. And then if I need to get a haircut in LA, and I often do because I spend a lot of time in LA, I get a haircut and then I go back to him and then he's like, "Oh my God, who the hell cut your hair?"
Yeah,
he can instantly tell.
But do you think they automatically do that because they don't want you to go to anyone else, and so they have to say that?
He's absolutely right. These people that are not him, maybe it's my fault though. So I'm kind of maybe thinking I don't express what I need and want clearly enough.
You don't show him your picture of Chandler Bing from Friends?
Yeah, I know. I thought I did. This is what I want.
Well, I really wanted a Joey haircut more, but I think I'm more of a Chandler.
But it's very frustrating to feel like you can't get a decent haircut whenever you want. I have yet to find somebody who can duplicate that work.
Your hair
in
always
Los
looks
Angeles.
Fantastic, by the way.
It doesn't. I've been wearing hats a lot, and I'm tired of being a hat guy. I do it out of necessity.
In the Adobe meeting, Eddie has a camera, and he sits at the very opposite end of this long meeting table,
as far away from the camera as possible.
You can't, like he really is on the moon. And I'm like, this is a man after my own, because I would do the same thing. If I had that set up, we would probably do a video show.
Yeah, I want the camera to be in the next building over if possible.
Yeah, right, on top of the building, on the moon, wherever.
Yeah, and I'll be behind a bush.
But it's true, because I dated someone who cut my hair perfectly, and I got so used to it. I never wanted to break up with her because I knew, like, if we broke up, I could never get the haircut again. And so it was like that thing where, like, I think we were talking about Seinfeld. I think about, those times when he wanted to get a massage and but I always wanted just to get that haircut because the girl I was dating, she was so good at cutting hair. It was her gift. And
then you guys break up, and then that goes with it, right? Because one of you, or maybe both of you, don't even want to see each other's faces anymore because it's.
I know, but I would go back. I would sit in that chair. I would make small talk.
Do you think she would allow that if you reached out, or is it too awkward?
It probably, and it would be awkward though. Like she would be like real nice about it, and like, sure, come on down.
And you kind of don't want an ex to have sharp objects around your neck.
You're right. Yeah. She might remember something and then like go, oh, you know what? As a matter of fact.
Right.
And then I also had this place in the creepiest hotel in Chicago. It's called the what's it called?
The Motel 6.
No, it's down on Michigan Avenue. It's a really old hotel.
Right.
It's Congress Hotel. And it's haunted.
Oh, that is creepy. Congress, very creepy.
Yeah, they used to have this place in there called Headrest, and it was a great barber shop, and I loved it. And they, during the pandemic, they had to close shop.
Darn.
Yeah.
So now you cut your own hair, or what?
Just like
cuts your hair now?
George Clooney, I use the Flowbee.
Flowbee, yes.
Works every time.
Absolutely.
Eddie, you have Apple TV, right?
I do have Apple TV, but I do have a complaint about it. I can address at some point when you're ready for my complaint.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say about this show that I'm obsessed with now, Slow Horses. Have you watched that yet?
Slow Horses. I've seen the little picture, but I have not watched it. Is it good?
Yeah. Oh, my God. And there's like 7 seasons of it, I think.
Too many seasons.
Gary Oldman is one of the main characters. And it's a funny British spy drama. A group of MI5 agents. I guess that's their FBI or whatever. And these agents are the losers of the bunch. Like they were once FBI or MI5 agents, and they failed. So they're losers called Slow Horses. So, and Gary Oldman is the leader of these Slow Horses. And his name is Jackson Lamb. He's their boss. And this dude, the first thing it opens up the show with him farting. He farts himself awake. Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman is like one of those classic actors that just does everything that he's so good at. And then this is another one of those things. It's a hidden gem, but it's
right.
But literally the first scene is he's laying on his office couch. The first time you see Gary Oldman's character, he's got some, socks on and his pants. He's sleeping in his clothes, and he farts himself awake. And he's just notoriously kind of gross, but he's kind of rude to the people, but he really cares about them. He's one of those guys.
Kind of like a Frank Gallagher character.
So, well, yeah, but he's a little bit more refined. But he does say weird English stuff. Like he says, what boils my piss? You know what boils my piss? I was like, how could you, what? And I texted, I have an English friend, Nick Miles, who I do that show Test Miles with. It's on Adobe.
Yeah.
He said, I just texted him that quote, and he got me into this show. And he said, his hotel kettle was what? I was like, what?
His hotel kettle? What does that mean?
You know what boils my piss? My hotel kettle.
Oh, okay.
So disgusting. But so I'm going to be watching that over the holidays and stuff because it's got like a lot of episodes. It's really good. And then I'm going to be putting my tree up. Do you have any rituals that you do, Eddie? I know you're kind of a nomad in a lot of ways. You go.
I don't know. And because of being a nomad, I don't have any holiday rituals anymore. I don't. I used to do the whole decoration thing, though, put up the tree and then bring out the Christmas stuff. And that all that is somewhere. I have in my, I don't know, in storage or a closet or something. I don't even know anymore. But
Eddie, you don't even have pants now. Why would you have a tree? You don't even have pants at work. You're sitting there in your underwear. I mean, what's going on?
I know.
I worry about you. But so should I be worried about you? I mean, if you don't do Christmas stuff?
Oh no. I mean, it's not that I'm not like trying to be a Scrooge or something like that. I just it's just a matter of always last couple of years, a lot of instability, traveling and stuff. That's all it is. But I do enjoy the holiday season, and I would like to kind of decorate a little bit.
Yeah, you need to
at least get a little tree or something.
I don't even know your situation in LA. I know you have it's like corporate housing from Adobe or whatever. You live in like a little dorm at the top of
corporate
the
housing. I live in my office. That's right.
Right,
here.
right. Well, you don't have pants.
Yeah.
They're in your house in another state. You gotta you gotta get your clothes together. You know.
That's right.
So I really hope you put up a tree of some kind, even if it's just at Adobe, and you're walking around there liquored up when everyone's on vacation.
That's
looking
what you
at
do.
that tree with your pants
That's
off.
right.
That's what I picture
With a
now.
fireplace. Yeah.
Yeah, like the
On the
Adobe
TV.
fireplace.
The fireplace channel is on in the back.
And you're throwing your glass of whiskey at the hearth. You're like,
That's
screw
right.
it all. Everybody go to hell.
Right.
I really hope things go well for you.
Let's do a little movie report.
Ooh.
I can give a review on a movie that's playing right now and tell you what's also opening. So
Rental Family?
Yes. And everybody's very excited about the new Wicked movie. That's coming out. However, I don't.
Is it a
I'm
new
not
Wicked?
too excited about
Like a whole different Wicked?
No, it's the same thing. So they filmed like an 18-hour movie, then split it in two, and then released it 8 months apart or something. Like I
didn't know that.
I'm not interested in this.
So it's the Wizard of Oz, basically. I've seen Wicked. I did see Wicked before.
Well, if
I
you
liked
saw
it.
the Broadway play or whatever, it's basically the movie version of that. And
I don't
it
remember.
has-
I think I fell asleep. I think I was
Well,
asleep.
it's funny you say that because I fell asleep during the first Wicked movie that came out. Like 10, I literally passed out for at least 30 minutes. But
and the one that plays the mean witch or whatever,
right?
She's fantastic. I can't think of her name.
Yeah, the opposite to Ariana Grande. Yeah.
I mean, she's like an art. She's an artist. Like she just really is like such a wonderful actress and singer and everything. I mean, wow. But but I didn't watch. I didn't see it. I just have seen clips, here and there. Is it worth like to go and watch the first one and then go see the second one?
No. Her name is Cynthia Erivo or something.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, I don't know if you're into musicals and if you like Wicked. I'm not either, and I was hoping. I went into it with an open mind, but like I said, I fell asleep. But the second one is coming out on this weekend.
Well, here's Eddie's 2-word review of that movie.
Not good.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen it, and the critics are saying that it's not great. And for once, I think I'm
How could
vindicated
they screw
on
that
this whole
up? I
thing.
mean, it's just the second half
I
of
don't
the
know.
movie. And so
I have no idea.
like-
I think
as far as like because it's the Wizard of Oz story, right? From the witch's
It's
perspective.
about the wicked witch of the wicked witch of the West.
The wicked
It's about
witch.
her origin story and how she started out. She
Right.
wasn't always evil, and then she's
right,
evil because she
right.
was bullied or misunderstood. But
Same here.
Exactly. I mean, that's all of us. But anyways, if you want to see something that's a little bit better, I would say go check out Now You See Me, Now You Don't. So you've probably seen the first two movies, Now You See Me 1 and 2. Have you seen these? They're on Netflix right now.
Who's in them?
Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg is in there, and Woody
Okay.
Harrelson, Morgan Freeman is in that. Then you got a few other great actors. But
can't
these
think of
movies
it.
are terrible. I will say that they're terrible.
They're
But
terrible.
They are that kind of terrible where they're fun because you have to suspend a disbelief. Like you don't know if
because Morgan Freeman plays a teen or what's going on.
Exactly. Yeah, kids. But these movies are weird because these are supposed to be magicians, but they seem to have magical powers whenever it's convenient for the script. So you don't really know what's going on. It's very inconsistent. And
Morgan
you're like,
Freeman
are these
takes off
warlocks?
that glove. You get to see his real hand. It's a whole thing.
What is with his glove, actually?
I did some research on the hand because he had a few years ago. I don't know when it was. Maybe 10 years ago. He had a car accident in which I think it was him and his granddaughter, and it squashed his hand or something, and so it paralyzed it, and so he doesn't have the use of his hand. It's like, but. I think it was It made it so like it turned a really odd shade of whatever. It didn't look right. And so I think he just it was easier just to put a glove on it than to talk about it all the time.
Because he was wearing a glove in this new Now You See Me movie, and I was thinking about that. I was like, where'd that glove come from? Was that part of his character? But why just one glove?
He's still as fantastic as he ever was, with or without the glove. You know. Like,
well, he hasn't been acting in a while, and I wonder if that car accident had anything to do with it. But Now You See Me is a fun movie. He couldn't find the right glove,
Eddie. That's what it was.
That's right. I mean, I'd give Now You See Me probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10, but it's something that you can turn your mind off to and just kind of enjoy. See that over the Wicked movie, I would say.
Yeah, Eddie, are you excited? I'm excited. The holidays are coming. I don't like to ask people if they have big plans. I don't have any plans. I I like to keep it low key. And I don't, private, all, that stuff. And, what do you have anything that you like to do during the holidays that you might consider doing?
I mean, my biggest thing during the holidays is just to kind of slow down a little bit. And I do enjoy the holiday season, the festivity, the movies, the holiday movies, the Christmas decorations everywhere you go. I like all that stuff, but
you have to watch Christmas with the Cranks.
Absolutely, you got to watch Bad Santa, Christmas with the Cranks.
Is Christmas with the Cranks the one where he eats bad shellfish and his face blows up? I think it is.
I hope so.
I like all
it's
that. It's like a
stuff.
water balloon or something like that. He gets it's Tim Allen.
Oh yeah. But I mean, to me, the holidays are just more so about taking time to rest after the year. Eat food. Yeah, that's part of it. Like eat some food, kind of relax, not work out as much, not abide by a strict diet as much, and just kind of unwind.
It's weird because here's what you said last year at this time.
Oh, okay, what did I say? Controversial for children during the holidays.
I don't know what he was talking about, but and then you had this to say.
We're not doing that.
Oh, I don't know what he was talking about there.
I don't know.
It was talking about, and I think your family was like, "Hey, come over and finally see us. You got a new niece or nephew or something like that," and you were
all
like,
the soul is sucked out of it, and the people are just trying to beat a deadline, like this show.
Yes. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what the deadline is.
Yeah. And then they said, well, Eddie, you're not very nice. And he said,
being an a-hole in a drive-through.
That's it. He just didn't want to. You didn't want to see your family.
Just can't do it anymore.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're like me in that department. It's just, it's also a two-way street because people always want to think that it's on them to go visit family, but it goes both ways. So
yeah, exactly.
I'll just say that.
I agree. And you live in a fun place. I live in a fun place for people to visit, but I
live in one of the tourist meccas in Los Angeles. So,
and I mean, Chicago is one of the greatest places to visit in the summer.
Too. That was amazing. We love Chicago here.
Yeah, and like the holiday time, it's perfect to go down to various shops and
the Kindle Market.
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, but speaking
that big
of that,
tree that they put up in front of the Rockefeller Center.
That's in New York.
Oh,
yeah, no, but they do have a tree here. But Eddie, I do have a dollop of joy.
Okay.
I know you love dollops of joy, and this one is no different. And I don't know. I think this is the one I want to give to you because it's not just a typical one. It's one where you're going to learn something. So I hope that's okay.
This guy invented stuffed crust, McGriddles, and Smashburger, yet you've probably never heard of him. His name is Tom Ryan, and he might be the most influential food genius in America. Tom earned a PhD in flavor and fragrance chemistry from the University of Minnesota. He literally became a doctor of taste. His story starts in the 90s when he started working for the corporate side of Pizza Hut. They wanted to create something new, and Tom had an idea to put cheese inside the crust. Executives thought it was insane, but when it launched, it became a billion-dollar hit. Then McDonald's came calling. They wanted to see what he could do with their breakfast. He combined the sweet flavor of pancakes with savory sausage and cheese, creating the McGriddle. It instantly became a McDonald's top seller, reshaping fast food breakfast forever.
I mean, if that would be enough. One of those would be enough. I can't even think. It just smelled like real salty, like spicy. Yeah, stuffed crust pizza, McGriddle, and then
that guy
Smash.
is an absolute legend, and he went on to create Smash Burger on top of that.
Yeah, that's what the guy was saying, and I was like, that's enough, you know? Why do you don't need to do all that. Calm down.
A real men of genius.
I want all of those things right now. A Smash Burger, a McGriddle, and a stuffed crust pizza.
That's
best
my parts of all those places. That guy really deserves to be on Mount Rushmore.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We need that in our lives, and I don't know. He really needs to be thanked. So thank you, Tom Ryan, for being amazing. And that's I yield my time.
I'm outside Victoria's Secret. The secret is that I just took a diarrhea.
Kind of made me hungry.
Give it up for Adobe, everybody.
The NFL is back, and FanDuel's got everything you need to play your game, from same-game parlays to live betting. Right now, new customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. 21 plus in present and select states. 18 plus in Kentucky and Wyoming. Must be first online real money wager. $5 deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See full terms at FanDuel.com/sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.